Hey, Chris, how are you doing?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to agree with Kanye West.
Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Everything about that video was so classic.
You can't, like, take your eyes off of Beyonce. Was my letter in there? I sent Haley a letter. Did you get it, Haley? I was the pink one. But by the time she gets to the end, she realizes, I want to be with the guy that I left in the first place. So she actually went back to the guy, ripped up the little letter, and they nuzzled. Ain't that cute? One of the best rock songs, without question, of the O's. Without question. Bruce has that thing where he can not only pull the emotions out of himself, but he knows how to pull them out of people through rock, and he did it with The Rise. Taylor Swift has young love cornered on the market. She nails it. You can't help to fall in love with Taylor Swift. Club guy with the shirt off, you look stupid. Put your shirt back on.
The thought of Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald in bed together, what the hell does that look like?
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
This is probably the best song of the entire decade. I bet Jay-Z sits up awake at night because of this song. Like, God damn it, I can't make anything this good.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. In the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go.
If it's not #1 on this show, I'm not going to burn down VH1 or anything, but I'm going to be very upset. I might write a strongly worded letter.
I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere.
Empire State of Mind from the get-go, just New York. This song nails New York 110%.
Statue of Liberty, V to the is A.
I'm a Jay-Z man. Jay-Z's got Rockaware, he's got basketball teams. Jay-Z has got Beyonce, P. Diddy, Danity Kane.
That's what I'm talking about.
You get broken up with by this song, like if you pick up the phone, hello, and you hear this, you're like, oh man, I'm getting broken up with, but we had good times.
I think Sexy Back is one of the greatest pop songs ever.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Justin set the tone of pop music for the O's. He was bringing something back. He was bringing back the Michael Jacksons, the Prince, the time of artists. I'm bringing sexy back. I'm bringing it and I'm putting it to music. And he truly did that. She sideswipes it. She goes, oh, should I leave a note? There's a guy in the video who keeps going girl to girl, stealing their hearts. He'll be in the 90s one-hit wonders. I'm just going to go ahead and warn everybody right now. Lunatic Fringe is such a different song, and the way it was put together and how it started with just noise and it builds and it crashes. It's just one of those great songs that doesn't get old. It's truly original and a great song.
But I remember everything.
It's hard to believe that it's a cover.
What have I become?
It's weird for me because I wrote it. It doesn't sound like a cover to me. It sounds authentic. It sounds sincere.
It's almost like Trent Reznor wrote that song for Johnny Cash. And just the best cover, maybe, of all time.
I will let you down.
I think Rehab changed music. Everything was sort of starting to sound the same. And then all of a sudden, you got this girl. Like, what is this? Is this from the 50s?
And if my daddy thinks I'm fine, I ain't got the time.
The Duffys and Adeles, musicians with great voices, with something to say, came back because of Amy Winehouse. And I really think you could trace it back to Rehab. This was the beginning of something.
Out of Mississippi.
I love this song. This was their first big breakout hit. This was the one that really put Three Doors Down on the map.
You stumble in and bumped your head, if not.
I just like Tom Cruise with the pool stick. He pretended like he had a samurai sword with his pool cue. And he had a shirt on that said, Vince, I'm Vince.
When all female pop stars are compared to you, it means you are the greatest female pop star of all time.
And I'll be your lover.
I'll admit it, I was a Days of Our Lives fan, and I did initially hear that song on Days of Our Lives. I don't know why I'm admitting this right now, but I loved it. You ever seen the sign in the door when you go in, no shoes, no shirt, no service? It should apply to everywhere except the beach. Whenever there's some old dude with like smoke coming out of his mouth and he's talking like chicken talk or something, he's like,
You just come here, you don't really know it, you know. You don't want to get involved with him.
you know what? I'm leaving. I'm out, but not Drake.
Just up the street.
Do I really want a car talking to me 24/7? I mean, it's like having a girlfriend in the car with you. It's like, shut up, I'm driving, all right? Awesome song, man. Jangly, kick-ass, dirty rock and roll was back with Jed, and I welcomed it. Awesome.
1, 2, 3, tip.
This is your no-ass pass, right here. You don't want to be with a girl? Put these on. This song just transcended everything. A very well put together, awesome pop song. Just perfection. Guys are guilty of that, like, but it's my favorite shirt. If you wore this, it looks like you took a and you wiped your ass with your armpit.
My party all the time.
Girl, I can't understand it. Why you wanna hurt me?
Where do we begin? This song was awesome. It was pop genius. A fun song.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
She's the ultimate girlfriend. This is the girl you kind of want to have around, you know what I mean?
There is no girlfriend that would be cool with this.
In our minds, we are thinking if we do this, there is a possibility of a girl looking at us and thinking that we play guitar. And for whatever reason, we have decided that's the ultimate thing for a man to do. This is Guy 101, okay? Girls don't care about video games. What a goddamn voice on this girl. She didn't even write the damn song. Prince wrote the song. Sorry you broke up with someone. Boo-hoo. Sucks to be you. She's whining. Clapton, real loss. He's crying. Eric Clapton wins. Debate over. We win. Enough. Stop. Really. A whole lot of Red and a whole lot of Rihanna. She's the only girl in the video. That's it. It's a world of Rihanna, which is a really great world. I'd like to visit that little planet. You can't out Rihanna. She's great. Every time she puts something out, it's awesome. If you're in a trailer park, you can do it all you want, but there's really no reason to be wearing a tank top out. When Martika came out, I was like, this girl might be some big star.
She was one of those that I thought would stick around.
Did you raid Lady Gaga's closet for this video? You did, didn't you? It sort of is the Pied Piper in the video. It's like, come on, freaks, let's go dancing in the forest. It's like, we get it, you're losing your hair, but don't look like a dick while you're doing it. I don't know if you noticed, he's dancing a little faster than everybody else. He grabs these 60s glasses, these like Buddy Holly type glasses, and he sees everybody as they would look as if it was 1960. Really cool concept.
Get out of here fast.
As a guy, you've been there before. You're always telling girls, you know, what you think, and we're always like, you know, expounding on everything we think we know. Sarah's like, come on, you don't know everything. Who made you the king of the world?
Who died and made you king of anything?
My songs are very autobiographical. I've said this forever. You can't date a songwriter and not expect to like show up somewhere.
Everything's brighter when she realizes this is what I want to do. I'm doing my thing.
Fake versus real.
I like my boobs real. Real fake. You know what I'm talking about. This is just a band that just stormed onto the scene this year. It has that southern banjo classic rock sound that grabs you the first time you hear it. Groove on with this girl. And as it turns out, that was just all in his head.
Most entertaining pageant. The Westminster Dog Show versus Miss America. Let's get insane.
Hot bitches or hot chicks? I'm gonna go with the hot chicks. Let's go. You're trying to draw attention to yourself, and you kind of look dumb. Nope, gotta take that back. You do look dumb. Well done. I really like it. You can see the passion in Chris Daughtry. You can see the passion in that band and the music. It just all works together. The key to American Idol, of course, Simon Cowell.
That was absolutely ghastly, from start, middle, finish.
This was Gwen Stefani's coming out party. This is like, yes, I am in No Doubt, but I am also Gwen Stefani. Hear me roar. If she specifically says we should watch some porn, that's when it's okay to delve into the hidden porn collection that you've got hidden like Batman's cave.
But that is the only time.
Steel Magnolias is so sad. When Julia Roberts died in that movie, I cried. The butt was like,
White girls are doing the butt.
The dude was in the Stones, for crying out loud. Ozzy, he can't even put a friggin' sentence together.
I think